President Trump says the United States is moving 2 nuclear submarines closer to Russia in a response to what he calls provocative statements by their former president, Dmitry Medvedev. Here now on the rising threat level, retired 4-star general and Fox News senior strategic analyst Jack Keane. General, welcome.
Glad to be here.
So it is not often that we speak about the movement of our nuclear subs. How significant of a threat is this, or a warning is this to Russia?
Yeah, well, I think you got to look at that in the context of what does Russia do here. I mean, Putin and Medvedev, who's his vice chairman, deputy for the Security Council, and he was a stand-in president for Putin back from 2008 to 2012. All during the entire length of this war, now in the 41, 42 months of the war, periodically the both of them have threatened and intimidated the use of nuclear weapons. And that has had quite an effect on the Biden administration. They slowed down much-needed weapons that the Ukrainians were asking for, offensive weapons, long-range tanks, the F-16s. By the way, the Europeans got onto this and saw it as a hollow threat, and they forced the deployment of those weapon systems by the United States because they were willing to provide them themselves. President Trump sees through this. This is less about military escalation, and it's more about him messaging to them is, look it, you're not going to intimidate me and coerce me with this provocative language. And that, I believe, is the message here. And certainly his actions also speak louder than words. One is moving submarines. Two, he's made a decision to decisively assist Ukraine in providing arms to them. And in a few days, he's threatened the use of some pretty high tariffs and also some sanctions on them. So that's the messaging by the president here. I am not President Joe Biden. You're not going to intimidate me. It's not going to undermine what I believe is the right thing to do here. That is the message.